There we go. Hello. It looked a bit out of focus when we first started, but then it's refocused, so it's fine. Welcome. We're starting a brand new series. Isn't that good?
That is good. That's very exciting.
And do you know what the brand new series is about?
What is it about?
You don't know?
Nobody
knows. It's a surprise.
Okay, I like surprises.
It's a really good surprise, and I'm very excited about it. And it is about the fruit of the Spirit.
Okay.
Now, this is good. Fruit of the Spirit. I know we've been talking last week about roots, and if your roots are good, your fruit's good. And the fruit of the Spirit is in Galatians 5, and it's really good because it is love, joy, peace, meekness, kindness, gentleness, faithfulness, self-control, and long-suffering. That's good, isn't it? That's the 9 fruits of the Holy Spirit. And when I first saw that in Galatians 5, just before that, it says, the acts of the sinful nature are obvious, and it lists them all. Sexual immorality, anger, hatred, dissension, factions, rage, and all this. And then it says, but the fruit of the Spirit is this. And so fruit is cultivated in our lives, and it grows, but it often grows through the most challenging circumstances. That's how fruit grows, unfortunately. Because it's fruit, because it's growing. Gifts are just given and they're there, you know. Oh, you're charismatic. That's a gift, and charismatic means gift of grace, a grace gift. And people can have charisma. It's a gift. And intelligent, it's a gift. But fruit needs to be cultivated, and it's often cultivated through the biggest challenges in life. How do you cultivate patience? We'll just wait there for 6 days. You know what I mean? And I used to be super impatient. Now I'm just super impatient. I'm very impatient. And how do you grow that? Wait. Things don't happen. People are slower than me. Have you done that? Can you do that? You know, so it's just fruit that grows. But the great thing is it can grow. So we're going to be talking about this series. I think it's good.
I think that's good.
And it's really great for life application, because unless you can apply it to your life, it's a waste of time. Yeah. Not just pie in the sky when you die, but steak on your plate while you wait. How does love work, and how can it work in my marriage? How can it work in my relationships, in my street, in my community, with people I work with team? How does love work? How does joy work? How is that expressed? Love, joy, peace. What about peace? How can I grow peace in the most difficult of circumstances? So it's all really relevant, and it's great stuff, and it's what everybody's looking for. Oh, I'll have a love pill. You know what I mean? Well, you might come down off the love pill, you know what I mean? It's called an E. They were all loved up, weren't they? E's enough. E's are good. E's are good. They're not good. You got to come down off them. I'll have a peace pill. You know, Valium, benzodiazepines. No, they're addictive. They'll kill you. They used to give them to all mother's little helper.
Yeah.
So, but the great thing is, you can get these fruit from the Holy Spirit, which is amazing, isn't it? So we're going to start on this. So it's called Fruit of the Spirit, Cultivating a Life of Abundance.
Okay.
Isn't that good?
Yeah.
An abundant life.
Mm-hmm.
Jill just mentioned that before we were on screen.
John 10:10. Remember that?
Come on, point at the screen. Say, Mum. Come on, Mum.
John 10:10.
Mum. Mum.
But that reminds me of Cowboy Time. That's why 10 to 10.
Yeah.
So
it's the Lone Ranger time. 10 to 10 to 10 to 10 to 10.
What time is it? 10 to 10.
Mum.
It's
Mum. Mum.
What's Mum's name? Can you remember?
John 10:10. No, I forgot. That's what. Go on, say it now.
Irene.
I called her June, didn't I?
Yeah.
Who's June? Is your mum at my party? Is June here?
I thought it was a Beatles reference or something.
Is June? No, hey June.
Yeah.
Hey June. No, it's hey Jude. Come on, we're having fun tonight.
Yeah, we are. Yeah.
Right. Overview. This series explores each of the 9 fruits of the Spirit as outlined in Galatians 5.
Okay.
That's what I said before I even read it, didn't I?
Yeah.
Each podcast delves into the definition of each fruit, relevant scriptural passages, practical applications, and how these fruit enhance our relationships and daily lives. Come on. Additionally, we'll incorporate leadership lessons, quotes, and insights on growing in team dynamics, business, and community outreach. Humour and relatable examples will keep the messages engaging and encouraging. That's what you're going to get, guys. So the first one we're going to do is point 1, love the heart of the matter. Somebody once said, a friend of mine, J. John, the heart of the matter is the matter of the heart.
Okay.
That's good, isn't it?
Yeah.
Scriptural reference, Galatians 5, we're there. But the fruit of the Spirit is love, joy, peace, long-suffering, kindness, goodness, faithfulness, gentleness, self-control. Against such things there is no law. It's interesting because I thought about that. I thought, there's no law. So if I'm driving and I'm full of love, joy, peace, long-suffering, kindness, goodness, faithfulness, gentleness, self-control, I'm not going to break any speed limits because it says here there's no law. I'm not going to kill anybody and get charged with murder if I've got all this fruit in my life. Good point?
Yeah.
Corresponding scripture, always read at weddings, all the time. You'll know this. Everybody knows it. 1 Corinthians 13. Love suffers long and is kind. Love does not envy. It does not boast. It's not puffed up, does not behave rudely, does not seek its own, is not provoked, thinks no evil, does not rejoice in iniquity, but rejoices in the truth, bears all things, believes all things, hopes all things, endures all things. Love never fails. So people always have that said over them at weddings, and everybody's loved up. But what happens when the love? What about when that magic, when you're on the phone for hours and hours, and there's a bubble of love, and it's all great, and it's all great. And what happens when you fall down to earth? This is when fruit of the Spirit and fruit of love kicks in. And I read something interestingly the other day, yesterday or today, really good. Like, love is like 10% emotion, 20% something else, and 70% an act of will, a choice. So love is a choice. I'm going to love you on purpose. I forgive you on purpose. I'm going to be kind on purpose. I'm going to be, all that. And love works through that. So we don't wait for love, because if you're waiting for the loving feeling, you've lost that loving feeling, like the song says, you know what I mean? You get it initially, don't you? It's there, and you're on the phone for hours, and texting and emailing, and love emojis, kissy emojis, love art emojis and all that, But then, as love is an act of choice and will, that's when love kicks in, from choice. And love stealers are like disappointment. Somebody's disappointed me, they've hurt me, they've not done what I asked or said or whatever, or this or that. So if I stay in that disappointment, love's not going to rule and reign. But if I say, right, I'm going to forgive them, I'll deal with the disappointment and the hurt, I'll forgive them. And of course, you can't keep forgiving people if it becomes abuse. Then you say no, but you can love them from a distance so your heart's okay.
Okay.
Do you know what I mean?
No, I don't understand that bit. But
Okay.
that might just be me.
Okay, no, I'll explain it. No, it's good you're saying this because people are listening.
Yeah.
So say, for example, somebody's let me down tonight.
Right.
And they've hurt me.
Okay.
They've disappointed me.
Yeah.
So I forgive them.
Okay.
They might do it next week and the week after. Now, I'll forgive them and walk in love, but I'm not going to be as close to them because I'm going to have a boundary, and I can love them from a distance.
Oh, right. Okay, I see. Yeah.
Otherwise, you're just going to get trodden on and abused and hurt continually.
Yeah. Okay.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. So if someone was to take advantage of you, that kind of thing. Yeah. I get you.
Yeah, but I'll still forgive them and love them on purpose, but from a distance.
Okay. Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So that's love. What's love got to do with it?
I was just thinking that. That's weird.
Tina Turner. Love's got everything to do with it. And what it means in the Greek, love, is agape. Have you heard that?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's unconditional love.
Yeah.
a selfless love and a sacrificial love.
Okay.
That's what it means. That's what God's love is towards us. Unconditional love, selfless and sacrificial. Jesus went all the way to the cross. How more sacrificial can you get? Whipped, bruised, tortured, bled and died that I might be forgiven. God loved me so much. That's what happened for us all. Dictionary, a profound and caring affection for someone. That's what love means. Practical application. Love is foundational in relationships and teams. It fosters collaboration and trust. Leadership lesson. People don't care how much you know until they know how much you care.
Oh,
Do you
I've
like
heard that one.
do you like
That's
that?
a good one, yeah.
Should we say it again?
Yeah.
People don't care how much you know until they know how much you care.
Okay.
See, like religion, for me,
Yeah.
it's people who know a lot of stuff. I know a lot of stuff. I know a lot of stuff. I know this, I know that, I know that. And because you don't know it, you're not as good as me. And because you're not living as good as me, I'm going to judge you. And I'm right.
Oh, do you think that?
And I'm good. I do, yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, I've met people like that. Haven't you?
Mm-hmm.
Have you met people like that? If you
Yeah,
haven't,
not in a religious sense, but I think you meet people like that all the time, don't you?
yeah, who look down on other people.
Yeah.
So, but this says contrary. People don't care how much they know until I know how much they care. And if I know they care, I'll listen.
Okay, yeah.
Know what I mean?
Yeah.
Pretty good, isn't it?
Mm-hmm.
That's John Maxwell. In leadership, show genuine care for team members. When they feel valued, they will perform better.
Yeah, yeah.
What do you think about that?
Well, yeah, I think I like that one because I think I noticed that more in my previous job. I had a team that genuinely cared. They knew that I genuinely cared about them as people, and I think that showed in their work. I think they cared a little bit more about the work that they were doing. So
that's good.
it was good, yeah.
And did people in leadership above you show genuine care for you?
Yes.
They did? No,
Yeah.
They didn't.
Yeah.
Are you sure?
Yeah.
Are you sure? They did?
Yeah.
Good. Well, I'm pleased. I'm glad.
Yeah. There's some nice people out there.
Good.
Yeah.
So you were able to pass that on?
Yeah.
Excellent.
Yeah, I worked with some very nice people.
Good. Wonderful. Growing in love, daily affirmations. Choose to love those around you. Acts of kindness, write notes of encouragement.
Yeah, I'd agree with that.
That's good, isn't it?
Yeah.
I don't really write notes of encouragement anymore. I thought about the other day about putting some cards in the car because I always had little cards on my desk
Okay.
and I'd always write them and send them people.
Yeah.
And we've got a load of cards, haven't we?
You should start that again because people need to have.
Yes.
I don't like using the word need, sorry, but I think at the moment a lot of negative. Well, it's what you look at, isn't it? But there's a lot of negative words out there, aren't there? So I think
Huge.
people appreciate
Yes.
random acts of kindness and just a few words, don't they?
Always.
Yeah.
And I always try and speak words of encouragement and kindness.
Yeah. Well, it doesn't cost anything to be kind, does it?
No.
It's a free activity, so.
Exactly. So I think we should do that, Jill. Dig some cards out. Where are they? They're in one of the offices. We'll put some in the car and we'll remember to do that. Good idea, isn't it? So we're actually learning from this podcast ourselves and we're going to action it. And we're going to write cards to people in and around our lives.
So I will look forward to receiving one of those cards.
Well, you got a card today.
I did get a card, a signed card. I had to sign the card.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And I had to sign it. And was that a good card?
It was a great card.
Why don't you tell the people what's happened today? Why don't you tell everybody what's happened?
Terry gave me a call earlier and let me know that you'd be able to take me on as a member of staff.
Yeah,
is that the
of
right way
course.
to say that?
Yeah.
Sorry.
Part of the team, member of staff.
part of the team. So I'll be employed by the River Network charity now as well. So that's really, really good.
That's great.
Yeah.
She's coming on board part-time,
Yeah.
which is great. And you're going to be the housing development manager.
Yep.
And under that, I've put community and families, just a little subtext underneath it, in line with some funding we've got on the vision.
Yeah.
But it's great. and you're already settling in.
Yeah.
Become part of the team. You've been really committed.
Yeah.
Apart from one time when you let us down really badly, one Thursday night, we couldn't do a podcast, and your mum was very upset. June, hey June, what's the name again?
Irene.
Irene.
It's Irene.
Irene Wild.
Irene Wild,
It's a bit like that.
Who's Irene Wild?
a lady out of
It's
the
a
song.
Right.
Yeah. So
Well,
that's
she is Mrs. Jones, so you can think about that. Well, maybe
me
not.
and Mrs. Jones.
Yeah. Yeah.
We got a thing going on.
She'll love this one.
This is for you, Mrs. Jones. So, come on, let's give it up. Big round of applause, everybody out there in here, for the mighty Bev. Come on. Woo, 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 woo. Bev's applauding herself as well.
Yeah.
So it's very exciting. She starts from the 1st of
November.
November,
Yep.
which is amazing. And you'll see amazing things happen. Things will develop.
Yeah.
And it's great to have you part of the team.
Yeah, I'm looking forward to it.
And did you hear what Paul said tonight? He loves coming because it feels like a family.
He did say that. That was nice. Yeah.
And he said he can just talk things out.
Yeah.
That's good, isn't
Yeah,
it?
that is good. It is good.
Which, Paul's a good guy, isn't he?
Yeah, he's nice.
He's a very, very good guy. And he's very hilarious. Have you seen his sense of humour yet?
Yeah, I have. Yeah, his rubber sole joke today.
Did he do
You
it?
didn't? Did you get that joke though?
Did he tell it when I was there?
Yeah.
Go on, say it
But I
again.
don't think you understood.
Why did you get it? Did I?
No, because someone had said that they had to have some new trainers because the sole was coming off,
Yeah.
and he said, "Oh, did you cook it?"
Yeah, fish.
It's like the sole,
Sole,
fish.
fish. I get that.
Yeah.
Yeah, of course I do.
And then he said, "Is it rubbery?"
And I went,
And you went, "Lovely."
yeah, because
I didn't know if you got it or not.
of course I get it. Yeah, because no, listen, I went to the
I was
Chinese.
just saying that.
I went to the Chinese last week, right? Chinese, and I had some chicken.
Did you?
Yeah, but it was rubbery.
Was it actually though? Sorry.
No, listen, it was rubbery. Go on, you ask me. Go on.
No, I'm just
No, ask me.
Tell me. No, I wasn't going to ask anything.
No,
Tell me
I'm
the
saying.
story.
No, I had it.
Okay.
Chicken.
It was rubbery.
It was rubbery. No, it was rubbery. See, that's the joke.
Okay.
So I continued the clanging and punning.
Okay.
Yeah. So
Yeah.
and I went, yeah, and
Is it
then Carol
rubbery?
said it later, didn't you, about something? And
Did
I
she?
went, oh,
Yeah.
rubbery.
Yeah.
She went, no, lovely. My niece, how old was she? 38. You know,
Sitting in
food or
a high
something.
chair.
Yeah. No, but Paul and I clang and pun all the time.
Okay. Yeah.
Yeah. All the time, don't we, Jill? Much to the annoyance of our wives.
Does Bev know what clanging and punning means?
Of course you know what clanging and
Okay.
punning is. It's word associated
Yeah,
humour.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
like, do you like fish? There's a place at the back of the queue.
Oh, okay. Yeah. Or
Oh,
hang
did
on,
you get
I
that?
had
You didn't
that.
get
Yeah,
that,
I
did
did
you?
because there's a place at the end of the queue.
Yeah,
'cause
double
places for
entendre
fish.
words. Yeah,
Yeah.
that's right, yeah, good. So that's how clanging and punning works.
Yeah.
Cool.
So like, do you deliver? No, I do lamb, chicken, and fish.
Clanging and punning.
Yeah.
Clanging and punning. Tell June. Quick, tell Irene.
Irene.
Tell Irene that joke.
Do you deliver? No, we do lamb, chicken, and fish.
That's right. Peter
That was
Kay's
that was
done
our
that joke.
Peter Kay. Yeah.
Kay.
I used to love Peter Kay. He was so
You
funny,
used to?
wasn't he?
Well, watch him when you get home tonight, don't
I haven't
you
got
used
anything
to
watch
love
it.
him.
What can you watch him on?
YouTube.
Okay.
He's
yeah,
got a
I'll watch
YouTube
him.
channel.
Yeah.
Yeah, we love Peter Kay.
He's
Well,
great.
I'm from the next town to him, so I'm
Yeah.
very much Peter Kay humour.
Yeah.
Peter Kay-esque.
He's good.
Wonderful.
He's great.
Well, it's so good to have you.
Thanks
Welcome.
for having me.
Welcome to the family. Have you seen The Godfather movies?
I have 1 and 2.
Have you seen 3?
I don't think I have seen 3 actually.
Michael Corleone, jury note to Satan and all his works. His baby's being baptised, and while his baby's
I have
being
seen
baptised,
that one. Yeah, I have seen
people
it.
are getting wiped out.
Yeah.
That is not love, by the way, but it's a
No.
great movie. I love the movie
Not condoning
because
that.
it's a work of art, musically,
Yeah.
everything about it. It's a work of art. So anyway, thanks for tuning in. Stay tuned. We're going to do lots more on fruit of the Spirit and applying it to your life. Now, gifts come from God. Fruit comes from God, the fruit of the Spirit, but we cultivate it with Him. He cultivates with us, and it's all decision-based, all choice-based. We can either choose fruit of the Spirit or acts of the sinful nature, and the choice is ours. The great news is all the acts of the sinful nature can be forgiven but we can grow then in the fruit of the Spirit, which is an amazing place to be, because you have everything in the fruit of the Spirit. You're lacking nothing. It's quite an amazing place to live. Where are you going on your holidays? Fruit of the Spirit. Amen. Because you can go to Tenerife or Florida, and if you've got issues in your mind and your body and all stuff going on, you ain't really having a holiday.
No.
You'll take your issues with you, but you get in the fruit of the Spirit and get in Tenerife or Florida. Come on.
Yeah.
Thanks for tuning in, especially Irene. We love you all. Like, comment, share, subscribe, and we'll see you all soon. And it's good night from Bev.
And it's good night from Terry.